a special person. I'll tell you, he's been in our class multiple times. We have known him for years. It is always a pleasure to have him back. And I want you guys to make him feel welcome. How about a big round of applause for my buddy, Bill Spence? Let him know, Bill Spence.
Hold on, I have to set up the stage. Just a minute. Okay. I just have to clear with you this evening. These last 3 days, my hemorrhoids really have been acting up. So I've just really had a rough 3 days. So just have to communicate that. Thank you, Ken. Thanks so much. I love being on stage here at McCurdy's. This is my 8th class. My 8th class. And my friends now call me a McCurdy's junkie. No, that's the joke. You have to laugh at that. That's the joke. McCurdy's junkie. Okay. COVID-19 was a difficult year for all of us. But one of the benefits that I got out of COVID-19 was I was able to stay home for another year and be in the closet. I reminisce. I just turned 68. Oh, Lord. Oh, I know. I reminisce about the 80s and 90s. I was an activist. I was a pro wrestler, and I was a gay activist. I was very active. Yeah, I miss those days. I was very active in the community. I joined those radical organizations like ACT UP, stood for social change, marched in the parades. Yeah, I was just a real drama queen. Now I'm just a queen, an old queen, and I go to bed by 9 o'clock. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, I appreciate that laugh. The 80s and 90s, I really liked those days. I was in a master-slave relationship. Yeah, it was very fulfilling and very rewarding. Yeah. I was his slave and he was my master. And, he would put me into a cage. Yeah, I was in a cage. And if I misbehaved, he would let me out. So I always was on my best behavior so I could still be in the cage. Yeah. He traded me for drugs, cigarettes, alcohol, and candy. Yeah, I was used and abused. Yeah, those were the days. Now I just, I live alone in a double wide, and life is boring, right? So, but I mean, I'm on stage at McCurdy's, so life is not boring. The other day I got a phone call from the USMC, and I wasn't really sure, what is all of that all about? And it went something like this. May I speak to Mr. William Spence, please? This is he speaking. Mr. Spence, my name is Sergeant Dixon, and I'm calling from the United States Marine Corps Recruitment Center downtown. I said, I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. What was your name again? Is it Sergeant Dick? Son? Is it son of Dick? Are you Dick's son? This is Sergeant Dixon. I'm calling from the Marine Corps. And we want, we've heard good things about you, William, and we want you to come down to the recruitment center, and we want you to enlist in the Corps. I said, well, thank you very much, Sergeant. I'm duly honored, but I just don't think I'm military material. Well, why is that, William? We've heard so many good things about you. Well, I'm a gay bird. You're a what? I'm a gay bird. What? Birds aren't gay. No, I'm a gay guy. You're a gay guy? What, you a homo or something? I said, well, yeah. Well, what's wrong with that? Well, there are no homos in the Corps. I said, do you want to make a bet? My last 4 boyfriends came from your office. Boy, you must be deaf, dumb, and blind. And besides, they really liked you. What do you mean they really liked me? Well, they told me that you had a really great bubble butt. What? Yeah, they said you made a really great bottom, and they enjoyed being on top of you. Thank you.
That's Bill Spence, folks. Now, what you probably don't realize